Hey guys, it's Daphne and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys 8 of my best tips to gain followers on Instagram. So for me, before summer, like 1 month ago, I had 400 something subscribers. I'll show you before and after. And right now, I already have 600 something, which is kind of cool. So if you want to see how I gained 200 something followers in a month just by doing these tips, keep on watching. So my first tip is to increase your engagement rate. Your engagement rate is basically how much your followers engage with your content. Do they like, do they comment, do they share, etc. So how do you calculate your engagement rate? You basically add up all your likes and comments on one post and then divide it by your follower count and then times 100, and that would be your engagement rate. So what is a good engagement rate? A very good engagement rate is anything that's above 6%. I'll paste the chart over here for you guys to see. So make sure you always respond and like to your followers' comments, because you responding is another comment, and if you like their comments and make them feel loved, they'll comment next time. Another trick to increase engagement is to comment on other people's posts, because if you you hype them up, they'll maybe hype you up next time too. So yeah, it goes both ways. My second tip is to create your own hashtag. Guys, some self-promo over here.
Oh, sorry, oh, I'm sorry.
But use my hashtag, say yeah to happiness, if you agree with the hashtag. But what making your own hashtag does is that it builds up your personal brand, and your followers can all use the hashtag that you created, which is kind of cool. Yeah, try to make it as unique as possible and related to either your name or your niche. Number 3 is to use the right amount of hashtags. So how much is enough? Like, some people don't even use hashtags, and that is like a really big mistake, but some people overdo it and use like 30 hashtags. Like, that's too much, girly. So what I would recommend is to use more than 11 hashtags, because research has been done and it is said that if you use more than 11 hashtags, Instagram likes that content the most. But we don't want to overload, right? So I usually use 12 hashtags. And it's a really good number, right? 12 sounds good. And combine the general and more specific hashtags. So what I mean by general is like hashtags that relate to your niche. So for example, if I do lifestyle and fashion and social media stuff, I'll do good life, happy girl, something like that. That's probably not what I'm going to use, but I'm just saying. It's basically a general hashtag that relates to your niche. And you can also add some specific hashtags, which are basically hashtags that relate to your specific post. So for example, if I'm eating watermelon, and watermelon is probably not, directly related to my niche, but it's a specific hashtag, so I'll probably tag, watermelon fun or something like that. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cringy. But yeah, just learn to change it up according to your post. My fourth tip is to post high quality content. Not like high quality content, but like content that people actually want to see. But apart from the niche, the 3 types of content are entertainment, educational, and inspiring. So what is entertainment? Entertainment might be like comedy and just, fun stuff. Like, people would feel attracted to it because it's funny.
What are you doing?
But you don't even have any hair.
And inspirational is basically like, you're inspiring others to live like you, or dress like you, or do something like you. Educational is like how-to videos, like the one I'm doing right now. This is an educational video. Educational videos don't have to be like, about school. It could be about a certain topic that you're knowledgeable about. So yeah, try to make sure that all of your posts kind of fit into at least one of these categories, so there's like a point in your content, because if there's no point in your content, then there's no point in people watching your content. My fifth advice is to post consistently. And you know, consistency doesn't mean that you have to post every single day, because that's pretty much unachievable for every human being on the world.
No shit, Sherlock!
Okay, I'm exaggerating, but it's not achievable for most of us. So you should try to find a schedule that you can actually keep up with, because every social media platform, they like people who are consistent, that post regularly, because they don't want you to just like post 3 posts a day and then suddenly disappear for like 2 months. Like, that's just not how it works. So try to find a schedule that you can stick to, even if it's just posting once a week. That's okay, but you just have to keep posting once a week every single week. Also, you know, just post on that specific day. So for example, I usually post every Sunday, and I just post on Sunday. Like, I wouldn't post like 1 week on Monday, 1 week on Wednesday, that type of stuff. I'll just post on Sunday. So find out what time works for you, what day works best for you. But here's a little thing I found online. So the best days to post are apparently Wednesday and Friday. But if you cannot do that, that's okay. I don't do that either, because I'm not really available on Wednesday and Friday. My 7th tip is to have a call to action in your post. So, you know, like those big Instagrammers, social media influencers, like say Piper Raquel, she would always add something like double tap if. So it's really good to add a call to action in your post, because you're basically asking your followers to interact with it. Like, you can ask them to like, to share, to comment in like a more genuine way. Like, you're not just like being like, oh, like, share, subscribe. No. You're doing it in a way that's more relatable. So for example, a call to action can be, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with my opinion? Or like, do you like this outfit? It's a question, right? So it's basically asking your followers to respond, but it's not like, comment. Okay, sorry, that sounds just so annoying. Another way is to be like, click to claim, share to claim, like to claim. Like, I see this a lot on TikTok, and it works. My next tip is to have a good profile picture and a good bio. So those are the stuff that people see when they first enter your profile page. So you have to keep those as attractive as possible. You know, for your profile picture, have a good lighting, look neat, or like show off your personality. For your bio, you want to be clear and concise and point out like what you do. So for example, I do like lifestyle, fashion, social media, self-care. They're not really narrowed down niches, but it's okay. I'm just gonna put those big labels on the front of my page so people who come onto my page can know, oh, she makes this type of content. If I'm interested, I can follow. My last tip is kind of controversial. Like, a lot of people don't like this, but I think it's really important to have a theme. It doesn't have to be like, you know, a very, very strict theme. Like, but I feel like if it overly looks like something, then people will feel like, oh, it's more attractive.
Hello, gorgeous.
Like, I want to follow her. Because you don't want someone who posts all over the place, you know, some are bright, some are dark, some are like about games, some are about lifestyle. Like, no, that's not how it works. Like, okay, I mean, like, you know, people still might follow, but it'll be way better if you have a clear, pretty theme. So some good theme ideas could be like your niche, like just post content that is related to your niche. Or the second type is color themes. Like, you can have like a red theme, a specific filter theme. My theme is white, but it doesn't have to be like super strict. You just have to incorporate like that color in at least one item in the picture so it can kind of stand out if it's like a colorful color. Yeah, but it doesn't mean like, oh, you know, I have a white theme, so I have to wear white clothes and have a white background every single time.
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I basically just poured out all my Instagram knowledge here. And yeah, if you want to follow my Instagram, I'll be linking it in the description box, and I'm really hoping you guys can come follow me. Yeah, I always post like a lot of stories and like a polls, so you guys can kind of like help decide my life. So if you want to have a say in my life, follow my Instagram down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!